Hello, hello, Tutal here, coming in search of a video of Prison Architect for Prison 2. So here's what we got. So everything I say, funds actually set to 0. Now, the reason why is because we're getting that fund right there, the funds we're getting from selling to prison. I've set everything else as we did. I made the real size medium, so it gives us a good time. No events, everything's still the same, except for bureaucracy researched, and for DLCs, about the same. Not dealing with Criminally Insane yet. The only thing different is the warden. I picked random, so see what random warden we get. And the dogs is, well, Luna here. May look cute, but will mow down anyone that gets in their way. And, we got all this stuff. We're not going to do that. Let me see if I can find something. Whatever where is it in here where they can turn? Actually, you know what? Well, you know what? I'm gonna get yeah, we'll get Criminally Insane. But I'm gonna make it so that way you can't actually turn Criminally Insane, because that's the worst thing ever, because then it just fucks your shit up. Cool. Not gonna do that. Alright. Let's do this. Beautiful. Good, 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 good. Ooh, look at all that money. Okay. First off, immediately. Extras. Mods. Not mods, my bad. No, not that one. Too tall. Map settings. There we go. That. Off. Done. Good. Yeah, no. MAs cannot turn Criminally Insane. Okay. Pause. Up next. Reports. Yeah, so I got the transfers up now. Forgot to act that. Prisoners. Yeah, it's actually intake. Everything is currently closed. Will be a, at this point in time, medium. Alright, we are... Do I want to go for the grants? Yeah, we're going to go for the grants still. Right, still go for the grants. Alright. First off. This first episode is pretty much going to be clearing the trees, honestly, for the money, and then, okay, planning. Okay. Alright, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I'm gonna get immediately 2 more workmen, and we're just gonna let these guys go start clearing. Alright, now. See, how large is this map? 120, so 60 is the middle. So from here up, 60. From here down, that's 61. So right there is the center. So since that is the center, we can build from here to here, the 138 across. Math is not... My brain is not doing math right now. Okay, let's do... Alright. You don't always have a calculator in your pocket. Yeah, watch this, ready? 135... No, 138. 69. Nice. Is the center. Okay, so let's go... 69. So from there to there is 69. That's 70. 70. Cool. So we actually want to be from here. 69. So let's... 69. Okay, beautiful. That is the center block. Let's do 4 from that. Just so I may... It's just so I know what the center is. It's weird because this is too wide, so... I'm a sucker for symmetry, so let's see. That's the center. How do I want to build this first? Here's what I'm thinking. That map's pretty fucking big. Well, first off, we're gonna do our double wall. That's just flat out happening. There's that. 1, 2, 1, 2. That's just happening. There's the double wall. Let's see. I'm thinking we'll have one house unit up here. Yeah, we're gonna do that. And we're gonna make it a little bit like a plus. Here's what I mean. Let's see. Let's make it... I don't want to do this. Let's get... 1, 2, 3, 4. How many cells can I get like this? These cells, a little bit bigger. You have a door going in like this. These are gonna be two-man cells, I think. Yeah, we'll have a two-man cell, but single bed. Two, 4, 6, 8, 10. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Now, I want to do the same over here, but not quite up to that part. So this is what, 5 by 5? Definitely have to move this down a little bit. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll move it down here. So 5. Like that. So that is what, 7 from there? So then we'll make it 7 from here. So 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll do 5. And then what's 7 from here? There. That's 6 and 7. 6 and 7. 5, 5. Huh? I have an idea. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Why does that look so weird? Alright, I'm gonna make this work. Hang on. Go out. 5. I mean, I can move this. I should. Okay, so this one's longer. So if I move this one back more. 5. 5. Well, yes. So I should do 1, 3, 5, 6. There we go. Two, 3, 5, 6, 5, 6. Alright, there we go. I told you I am a stickler for symmetry. So, what am I doing here? Well, here's the idea. I think we'll do another open yard style design. Need to add more to this. I keep playing because we need money. I don't know why I stopped it. That is much smaller than one. There we go. Much better. Much better. All right. A 2 corridor. 5. So, these are the wings. That's 2, 4, 6, 8, 16. That's 16 per wing. Which is not bad. 36. So, why am I making it this large? Well, because this center is going to house a lot of stuff. Mainly the commons room and showers. As well as what I'm going to call... Make a door here, double door here. This is actually going to be a fence. This is going to be a yard. We're going to make this a yard. You know, make 2 double doors there. That's nice. This central area is going to be a commons area. That, blank. 1, 2, 1, 2. And then 1, 2, 3. Then 1, 2. Excellent. Okay, now we're approaching the center point. I don't care if I cross it. This is fine. I'm just doing this so I can kind of space stuff out that makes it look nice-ish. Hang on. Let's see. How far past this center point am I? There's the center. So I am 3 past this. 1, 2, 3. All right, I'm gonna move up the building by 3. Sorry if you don't like that. It's just... I was way too large in the center. Yeah, what the fuck? Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Yeah. Good lord, I am special. And not in the good way either. Okay. One, two. Okay, break. Beautiful. Ah. 2. There you go. 5, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Alright, that looks nice. Now this should help eliminate a lot of the throwovers. Actually, that allows me to put a tower up there. It is a little closer to this side. I am okay with that. 2. 1, 2. There we go. 1, 2, 3. Cool. Beautiful. This is going to be a good one. Allow me to have both sort of nicer stuff. Like, obviously bigger cells. Granted, there's 2 people per cell, but... Well, hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, 16, 30. I think we can get away with one-man cells, actually. Now, what are you gonna do? Alright, real quick. Zones. Where are the zones? The export. Not execution. Export. Okay, for now. Be able to go grab that. Alright. So this is a massive fucking housing unit. I probably won't do anything over here with how this is. This will open to the yard. Or main yard, I guess. Oh, I know what I can do here. Okay, so first off, well, in the center. I don't know why I have that there. Just get that. First off, let's get large shield doors. Stand by on that one. And then we'll actually have jail doors here. So we need, so in here we're gonna need a commons room. So I'm thinking, I'm gonna remove those as well. Because these have doors, these aren't. So what we're going to do is we'll find a center. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. That's the center right there. So what I'm going to do then, no it's not, hang on. 6. That's the center. Okay, beautiful. Beautiful. All right, we're going to consider these closed off. Then what we'll do is we're going to have right here. This is going to be a security room. No, and this is going to do cameras and door controls. Yeah, we're going to have door controls, this one. While over here, we'll have phones on here. We'll have the door there for staff. We'll have windows and phones here. Maybe phones all around here. Actually, I was gonna. I'm thinking. Make that the control room, but much smaller. But that like just takes up so much space there. Should I make it a little bigger? What I could do is this is difficult. Actually, we'll make this, we'll make right here a very large commons room. Actually, you know what we'll do? Well, these showers. What we'll do is do something like this. We'll make this a shower area. Yeah, I think we'll do something like that. Make this a shower area. This will be the staff room, like I said. Just so I know what to do. We'll Right, just for symmetry state, we're gonna not doors. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 showers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, then here's what we'll do. Hang on. Then we'll have Have the shower blocks there, and then so that from like this, we'll have the individual like shower blocks here like this. And that you'll have two like that. Beautiful. Look at we got two segregated showers there, ish. We got some privacy there. I like that idea. There's the shower block. And that way that's pretty much enough for almost everyone with one shower. Some of them are going to have to figure it out. And then... One, two... I could turn this into a massive commons room. Well, actually, shit, I could turn this whole area in here into a commons room. Thinking about it. No, I think about it. I could turn this whole thing into a commons room here in this area. Yeah! Alright, there we go. And then what I'll do here is for this housing unit. You know, how much is the cleaning? I think a cleaning cover's got about 3x3. Yeah, 3x3. There's our cleaning. Beautiful. Look at that. I'm okay with that. A little bit of off-centered here. That's... Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. I can handle that little off-centered. That one ain't gonna throw my head to autism. Beautiful. Right there. Now, literally, I could just pretty much copy and then paste that over there. And I'll have this wall, a wall like this, connected, disconnected, connect like that, so that way it's just two separate, but these two share a wall. Now that we got the housing unit done, which took me fucking 27 minutes, what else do we need? Well, let's build in our administrative offices, which are going to be... Let's see. I could build another facility. Okay, so then what we'll do is... that's huge. That's a huge unit. But it's fine. I like it. I kind of like it. Let's see. I'm thinking... up here, build our dining hall. 1, 2, 3, 4. So yeah, 16, 36. Let's assume we're going to build another housing unit over here. Let's just assume so. I can't do any copy pasting just yet. Oh, I sure as hell can. Cool. But let's just assume. That's 2 up top, so what? 5. Let's just map this out, shall we? Not building it at all. Six. Yep, there we go. So 17 by 12, right? Oh, yep. Oh, wait, no, it won't be that way. I don't know why, but I just got reminded of a story, another story where we have our facility with a levee. Beautiful, that's how it's supposed to be. Oh. That's why. Those are the 2 units. Not a lot of inmates for how big they are, but that's okay. So then I'm thinking over here in this area, we're going to build... Oh... I'm just gonna do a wall like that. I think I fucked up. Maybe 60. $59. That's okay. So no, the center is like this. No, I hate it when it's doubled shit like that. So this is centered. Why couldn't you be even? And I can't really build there. I guess it'd be like this, and that's the center. Alright, you know, this part doesn't really matter. This is fine. We're fine. Everything here is fine. This part don't matter. Fuck it. We're eyeballing it. I'm sorry. I tried. Okay. Okay. Hey. Alright, so now over here, we'll have our canteen. Slash kitchen. That is my Discord again. Doesn't need to be that large, I don't think. One, two, three, four, five. Okay, just keep taking it down until I find a center. Actually, no. I'm gonna do... What we'll do a massive canteen into center here. And then maybe this just like... 17... Let me just see if this is even what I'm going to think is happening. Yeah, it will. Okay. Okay, that's just going to be one closer to the wall. I can live with that. I can live with that. That's fine. We'll have... I think what we'll do, we'll only have 3 units like this. And then... Did I just eyeball that correctly? Yay! We'll build a canteen around here. So... we'll line it up with these buildings here. So let's go 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 1, 2, 3. We'll do 6 that way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. Oh, wait, actually. Large canteen, or kitchen at least. Over here, we'll have our kitchen. This will be the kitchen. What if I... That's even. Okay, so that's... make it somewhat odd. So we will have 2 sinks. And then we'll have, going this way, cooker, no, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, like that. So we'll do it this way. That's fine. In that case, that's gonna bug the shit out of me. Also, have a gap in the center. Why not? Now to get into here, well, we don't have any things there. So let's see. We'll have serving table, serving table. Need that there for probably water on our trash can. Center. Oh, on a wall. We'll have a door there. 15. Yeah, so 2 sort of doors there. They're small doors, but it'll work.